We are starting it off today with a new altcoin, starting with Kaspa. KAS is the ticker. We are looking at this in a weekly chart. And before we get things started, let me start off with our normal routine. First of all, please, if you like these videos, like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these new videos as they come out. On top of that, if you're interested in trading with me live after these videos, please feel free to join our Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help the channel grow. So thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Back to the video. As you see, this thing is just ripping and roaring to the upside. I have two fibs already documented on here. One of my fibs with the TA is from the old Casper video I've done. Please feel free to go search my YouTube videos for that old Casper video, and you will understand why things are like this on that old video. And due to that old video never coming and actually coming, well, it came a little bit under 10 cents. But the fact that we didn't really get into this triangle formation, I'm going to be deleting this old TA, and we're only going to focus now on this other consolidational pole that I have, because Kaspa doesn't need those lower levels until you actually break down. And as you saw, there was a triangle consolidation that I just deleted with a channel over here. What I'm going to do for the representation of that possible scalp, I'm just going to throw it over here on this channel. Do it like that. Cool. So this thing will represent what all the other doodle nonsense that we had before. What I want you to guys see right now here is this potential head and shoulder, which I think is a fake out. And why I think that is a fake out, ignore this. Why I think that is a fake out is because the volume on the asset on weekly is still actually increasing. It is not decreasing. It is still increasing, so you have a little bit of room for upside continuation. So I'm going to leave it like this, okay? And what I meant by that is, as you're going to the top, you would assume volume would be lackluster and slowing down, but you're actually having impulse of the volume into those previous highs to take out that liquidity right on that previous high, which you just had, and now you had this weekly close in this manner. But still, if you look, you have room for upside continuation next week. So really, until next week, retesting that level and rejecting from that level, which is around 18.5 cents, I would not consider downside probability for certain. I would be looking for a support confirmation over here between 16.5 cents and 17 cents. And I would be looking for my next three levels of extension, which is why I drew this channel for you guys. The channel is to represent the high where I want to see the rejection. And as you guys know on my rules, I like to take shorts off of ascending channels. I like to take longs off of descending channels. So you can see why we're finding a little bit of resistance in the midline of this channel of the range that's uptrending to the upside. Okay, this channel could be drawn a different manner, because this lower grab that you had here, say you didn't have that data, you would have had it like this, because previously you saw this grab right here is the swing failure pattern, SFP, for the downside continuation. And when you found support here on the golden pocket and did not break underneath it, you didn't come into my white channel that I already had here. That was the best buying opportunity that we didn't really get, because it's so strong. That's why you went right back from golden pocket right back into the resistance, and now you're actually still above the level that I would like to see a short at. So until you lose 16.5 cents with a daily open and close, I'm not really looking to even open a short or uh, have the urgency to take my profit. I would still let this mature for a day or two, like next week until like Wednesday maybe, and you might be able to get from 16.5 all the way to 18.5 to get your, like, the extra juice out of that trade. One last thing before we get into a lower time frame, I'm going to remove everything one more time. I'm going to go to monthly. Here's another reason why I was saying like why upside continuation is a little bit more likely. But on a monthly, you do have bearish divergence as you're getting to the top. Volume is subsiding, but mofos, come on guys, it's 20 more days in the month. Okay, you can't. This would be what I would do back in the day and lose a lot. You know, $100,000 would be gone. I'm trying to front run this short. Now go ahead, you can go front run this short, but where's your stop loss to make sure that this isn't a complete impulse in your face like this candle right here? Why can't we have a like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a new fib count starting again? And it makes sense that the brand new count is happening on a fake out head and shoulder consolidation. I've seen that shit on a regular. It's annoying. It happens. ETH kind of did the same thing. I can give you another example. I think Pepe did something like this. There's a lot of few alts that are doing something like this, but hence why I am telling you that I am not taking the signal of the short. I will take it next week if we lose this level again. Right now, this week to the end of this month or the week after, I'm looking for this top to get taken out, and I'm looking for it to get into the higher levels of my fib, which is like, 18 to 22 cents is what I'm looking for. Ideally, you're gonna hit the top of the channel. Maybe you might even get to 23 cents. The main thing is I gotta wait for the next week candle. This week is basically done and over. It don't really matter. As long as you just hold sideways here, I'm cool. But if you start closing daily underneath this 16 and a half, you have to be prepared that next week might be a flush. Okay? So if you start closing dailies underneath 16 and a half, you have the risk of coming to the bottom of the channel, right? Which is 15. But until you're losing the channel, you don't even have the risk of the measured move. And risk of measured move of the channel, it goes the same thing with the head and shoulders. I do it the exact same way. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? There you go. It goes like this. By the way, do you see this inverse head and shoulder? And this inverse head and shoulder neckline is like this fucking, I mean, sorry guys, I'm just trying not to swear. The neckline is the midline of the channel, and technically you could have two of these. So you could have this measured move, which is going to the top of the channel anyway, okay? And that's where you're looking for your resistance over here, like around 23.5 cents. And then worst case scenario, if you break down from the channel, your measured move is right to the golden pocket of 10.5 cents. So really just get ready for those two levels, and this over here, consider it like this. Little consolidational triangle. When it's at 70%, if it did not break above, then you know you're at risk. If it's at 70% and it didn't break down, depending on whatever you're looking for, that's your risk. All right? So that's the gist of this asset Kaspa. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you could, please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. Leave me a comment if you like these kind of videos in the comment section below, and I will get back to you in the next video. And also, if you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join me on the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you guys so much for your time and support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.